I have a friend called Phoenix, and we'll just say stupid ass shit together to each other in DMs on Discord. And one time, Phoenix was like sharing lyrics, song lyrics, because Phoenix writes songs. And the lyric Phoenix wrote was, "I work out every day, blah 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 blah," right? So it's the kind of that flow, that rhythm, that vibe. And I took that because it was an unfinished lyric. I took that and I was like, "Oh, I got an idea." And I told Phoenix, "Okay, what about this? What about this? Hear me out. I work out every day to bench the gay away." And Phoenix replied, "Damn, that's some gay gym bro shit, man." I'm like, yeah, that's why it works. There was another time with Phoenix where Phoenix's Discord got hacked. Yeah, super scary. Everybody, better watch out, right? Like, there's hackers everywhere. Don't click on stuff. Always be sus, right? But Phoenix's Discord got hacked, and the hacker not only hacked Phoenix's account, they used Phoenix's account to try to hack all of Phoenix's friends. Yeah, like that's how hackers work now. It's super scary. And I know this because Juno, our mutual friend, just sent me a DM one night saying, hey, watch out, Phoenix got hacked. If you get a message from Phoenix, right, it's the hacker. Don't click anything. Be careful. Be safe. And Juno, took a screenshot, copy and pasted the screenshot of the hacker Phoenix's message, right, so I know what to look out for. And I was like, I didn't get that. Yeah, I didn't get that. The hacker hacked all of Phoenix's friends, except for me. And I wondered why. So, for the next hour, I dedicated the next hour to investigate. Not to investigate how to get Phoenix's account back or to help Phoenix or none of that. To investigate how come I was the only friend who didn't get hacked by the Phoenix hacker. I mean, I'm basically the same as Juno, right? Juno's a Miko, I'm a Miko. Okay, of course Juno's way better at dancing than I am, but still. And also way more emotionally mature and way more empathetic and much better person than I am overall. But still, we're basically the same person. I couldn't understand. But to understand, all I had to do was scroll up my conversation with Phoenix just a little bit. And then I realized, oh. And here's what the conversation was. I was getting ready to go to TwitchCon. And before TwitchCon, I like to get, psych myself up, right? I get some confidence, right? Confidence boost. And one of the ways I do that is getting an expensive haircut, right? And I picked this place, and I picked this particular hairstylist because he was super cute. Japanese hairstylist. And because they had all the hairstylist pictures on their website. Super pro. And I got there, and the hairstylist was even cuter in person. and they were super pro. I gave them a picture of BTS, and I was like, I want this. And they're like, hell no, that's not possible. You fuck ugly. No, I'm kidding. They're like, okay, so we're gonna do this, right? We're gonna part your hair this way, and we're gonna do it like this, and we're gonna do that, right? And then it's gonna look like that. I'm like, do me, do it, do it, right? And oh my god, it's so cute. And so when he was cutting my hair, right, his hands were so soft and smooth on my skin, and I was just melting. And I think we had some conversation. We were talking, and we got along great. And every now and then, he would take me to the back to do shampoo and conditioner. But when he did it, he would even use his knuckles to massage my scalp and my head and press down. Every time I pressed down, it was oh. It was so good. At the end, he was wiping me down with a towel, right? Getting my hair and getting the side and getting inside of my ear, and took his fingers and wrapped it around the towel and then stuck his fingers inside my ear. And when he did that, I was like, ah! And then I came. So all that conversation was in my DMs with Phoenix. So I arrived at the inevitable conclusion that the hacker, because the hacker tries to take on the personality of the person they hacked, they read the DMs to get a sense of what the relationship is, right? How to social engineer their way to hack the other person, right? Like just use context clues to pretend like they're Phoenix. So they must have read that conversation I had of like, and then came that, and been like, no way, man. No, I ain't doing that shit. I'm a hacker, but like I have standards, right? I'm not messing with this fucking psycho. So that was my conclusion. Another crazy Phoenix DM I had was sometimes we'll share people we simp over. Sorry, I outed you. Um, and I was simping on this one dancer one time. And they were dancing to this really sexy Spanish song. And Spanish is like super sexy. It's like the sexiest language in the world, right? And the dance was like super sexy. And I was hard. There's no way else to say it. And I sent it, I told Phoenix, and Phoenix was like, oh yeah, I know. I've seen this person has a Twitter. They have more dance videos. And I'm like, oh, I'm on the hunt now, right? I don't have a Twitter account, but I was like, no, I got to see this. So I checked their Twitter, and I watched a video. And a minute and a half later, I went back to Phoenix, and this is exactly what I wrote. I wrote, my erection has subsided after seeing them dance to another genre.